What about the stupid Albert? Did your guards caught him? A man while checking some files said. Other man who was sitting opposite to him replied, Not yet. They traced his number and found he lived in Seoul. But when we went to the place, his neighbor said he left for Paris a week ago. That stupid cover running away from us, the third person said. Let him run how much he can. After all, we're gonna catch him one day. I swear I will beat him mercilessly, the man said while folding his sleeves, showing his tattoos. Then a guard entered the room. Guard, boss, you called me? He said after bowing. That Kangwoo who worked under the stupid cover, did he spit the teeth? Guard, no boss, not yet. No matter how much we are giving him pain, he's not saying anything. God, he keeps saying one thing. I didn't do anything, nothing else than this. The person who asked him no. Then the tattooer man said, Just kill him already. Then the other man replied, No, Jungkook, not yet. He's the only one who can help us to find Albert. Jungkook, taehyung, I have no tolerance for these stupid ass people. They keep getting on my nerves. I think I have to beat the shit out of them. Then he will spit out the facts. Calm down, Jungkook. We can find a way. Jungkook, Jin-hyung, I think we should do something. Nothing gonna work if it goes like this. And Taewon, you got something? J.K. asked the person who works under them. Taewon, no Jeon, we went to his basement, even his mansion, but found nothing. What about you then? Then, we got nothing, boss. J.K., it's not gonna work like this, Jimin. And Namjoon-hyung, do you a favor. They both nodded. J.K., let's go to the place, dressing casually, wearing caps, acting like normal citizens, so he doesn't know how we actually look. Taehyung, so you, Jimin and Namjoon-hyung will go there? J.K., yes, and Ho-seok-hyung will contact you after reaching the place. Please trace our phone and tell us currently where is he hiding. We will three communicate with the help of Bluetooth. Jimin, but what if he recognizes? Jeon, don't worry Jimishi, I have my ways. And Yoongi-hyung, you know what to do. It's your time to shine. You know how to make Kangwoo spit the tea. Yoongi, he springs. It's my left hand thing. Jeon, thank you everyone. Let's talk tomorrow. Everyone stands up and the meeting ends. They reached home and threw themselves on the couch. Tae and Jeon. We are back, Mom, they both shouted. Their mom with a done face entered the hall with a cup of juice and coffee. Mrs. Kim, here comes your son after dealing with the whole world. Mrs. Kim said to Mr. Kim, who is just coming downstairs. Three of them chuckles at Mrs. Kim's statement. Tae, thanks, Mom. Jeon, seems like my dear mom had a bad mood, he said, hugging his mom from back. Mr. Kim, you better don't talk to me, stupid, spoiled Mafia. You don't even listen to me. Taehyung chuckles at both of them. Jeon, oh my mother, I may be Mafia to this world, but for you, I'm precious son, he said dramatically. Mrs. Kim, you little brat, she said, lifting her hand in the air about to beat him. He ran away from there. Taehyung, what happened, Mom? Everything is okay? Mrs. Kim, not really. I'm tired of you all. I need a company like just imagine how beautiful it would be if you guys are married. I will have my daughter-in-laws with me all the time if you go for your stupid missions. Mr. Kim, is that your problem, honey? They're in 20s now. Let them enjoy. Mrs. Kim, what do you mean by enjoy? Are not you enjoying after marrying me? She bombastic side-eyed him. Mr. Kim gulped. Mr. Kim, no, I mean they are mafias and if they go for a mission, I don't want my daughter-in-laws to wait for them. Jeon, Dad is right, Mom. We don't want to marry soon. Mrs. Kim, I will kick you both out of the house if you don't stop your nonsense. Jackie and Mr. Kim surrender themselves. Tay, Mom, it's just we don't want to marry soon. We have many things to focus on. Mrs. Kim, I don't know anything. It's been a year since you guys keep rejecting. I just want you both to get married soon or don't call me Mom. Jungkook, see what a society I'm living in. For a daughter-in-law, a mom telling his son to not call her mom. Wow. Mrs. Kim, and you little brat, you will not get your banana milk. Don't ask me for it. John, Mom, what? No, you can't betray your favorite son like this. Mrs. Kim, just get married or go away, you both. JK, my dearest mom, she threw a ball at him. Gotcha, he said, catching the ball. Hyung, she sounds serious. I don't think she will give up. Taehyung, she's mad at us. Let's not disturb her until she gets back to her normal mood. Mr. Kim, why don't you guys listen to her? JK, Dad, seriously, I don't like this marriage stuff. I'm good being single. Taehyung, we can't give them enough time. Mr. Kim, no, seriously, kids. Your mom is all alone at home. You both leave for a mission and I leave for work. So I guess she feels alone at home. And of course, she's getting old. She needs someone to help her and to accompany her. And about them giving enough time, I married your mom as a mafia and she never complained to me about not giving attention to her. I think you guys should get married. It's your mom wish. Taehyung, we will think about it, Dad. Mr. Kim, I hope you give attention to this matter. Jeon, go and convince your wife now, or she would kick me out of the house. Mr. Kim chuckles at him and goes to kitchen. Taehyung and Jungkook are stepbrothers. Jungkook's parents died in probably Jaeki's dad enemies killed them and showed it like a car accident. Jaeki was adopted by Taehyung's parents after he became an orphan. As Jaeki dad and Mr. Kim are friends, losing parents at the age of 20, John Jungkook became a merciless, heartless mafia, but in front of his family, he's such a playful guy. Now Jaeki wants revenge for his parents' murder. He is searching for the people who killed his parents, and Taeyong and his friends helping him in search of his enemy. Jaeki and Taeyong are friends from childhood and other friends too. They are all best friends from childhood. Mrs. Kim wants both of them to get married, but they keep denying it for the past 1 year. But now it seems hard to deny it anymore. Taehyung, I think we should get married. Jeon, but you know if we get married then we will probably keep our wife's life at risk. Do you want that to happen? Taehyung, I never want it, but look at mom, she's mad at us. Jeon, how about we fake a marriage and then divorce after 6 months? Taehyung, is that possible? Taehyung, what will you tell mom after that? Jeon, we will excuse something like they don't want us anymore and divorce it. Taehyung, but who will do that for us? Jeon, what about Dan and Taewon's sister? Taehyung, they have sister? Jeon, both of them have two sisters. He shrugged his shoulders. Taehyung, bro is with the neighbor auntie. Taehyung teased him and Jacob rolled his eyes. Jeon, that's disrespectful. But you're my brother, so I'm leaving you. Go and live, man. He took out the gun from his waistband. Taehyung, will they do that for us? Jeon, why don't we ask them directly? He said, holding his gun, blowing the dust off. Time skip. Next day. Kangwoo, why don't you listen to me? I don't know anything, leave me. Yoongi, well played, but for now you have to stop this drama. Come on, is your master is more precious than your life? Kangwoo, I don't know anything, please let me go. Yoongi, look at this, he said, showing the electric wires. If you don't open the pretty mouth of yours, then I'm gonna suck them in your mouth. Kangwoo, no please, I swear I don't know anything. Yoongi, it won't work until I show you practically. Saying that, he got up from the chair. Kangwoo, who was sitting on his knees, backed away. His hands were tied up. Yoongi started to walk front, and Kangwoo kept going back. Kangwoo, stop! I will tell you. Please stop. Yoongi, now you came to the point. Good. He threw the electric wires aside. Yoongi bent himself and sat on his foot. Yoongi, now speak. Jeon, well done, Hyung. Jeon entered the hall while puffing a cigarette. Taehyung, we know you're gonna do this. Yoongi, well, it's not hard for him. He's such a scared coward. Jeon, just like his boss. Jeon, better spit the truth because I'm not as patient as they all. Kangwoo, he was living in Seoul. He left for New York a month ago. He threatened his neighbors to not tell others where he went. That's why they all lied to you. He even threatened me saying he will kill me and my girlfriend if I tell you the truth. Now I'm sure he's gonna kill me. Taehyung, don't worry, he can't even touch your hair. We will look after it. He told some spies to keep an eye on Jeon and waited for the right time to kill Jeon. He wants to kill Mr. John just because he's getting name and fame and for the money. Later, when he came to know that Mrs. John was going to Italy for a mission, he talked with some guards and keep a bomb on their car. John, did you know in which city the coward is hiding? Yes, in New York, Gavana City. Jimin, now what will you gonna do? John, let's kill him. Kangwoo panicked. Taeyong, let's just leave him. Our enemy is that stupid Albert, not him. As I promised, I will send gas to your house. Kangwoo, thank you so much. Jimin, he's just an angel fallen from heaven. Jion, merci man. Namjoon, so our next mission, New York, Havana City. Jin, let's see how he will accept from us. Jion, okay everyone, now we have to find Albert in the city Havana. Hosok, let's meet tomorrow. Jungkook and Taehyung know the members left the basement. Taehyung, leave him. They ordered Taewon, so he did. They leave Kangwoo. Then Taewon said, Taewon, we will be off boss, and bowed to him but stopped when Taehyung said, Taehyung, just a minute, we have something to say. Then, yes boss, Jeon, we need a favor. Taewon, Jeon from us? Taehyung nodded. Jeon, probably from your sisters. Then, sorry Jeon, we didn't get it. Taehyung, we want a fake marriage. We will divorce after 6 months. So for that, we need someone to act with us. Taewon, you mean Jeon, we want your sister to act as our wives. Then, but Jeon, we will give how much money you want. Just do this favor for us. Taehyung, you do our most trusted people after our friends. Will you accept this? Taewon, but boss, money is not the point. It's our sister feelings. Taehyung, we just want them to act the marriage will be fake. Jeon, just come to the point. Then, okay boss. Jeon, good. Ask how much money you want. Dan, Jeon, 20 million. Taewon, what are you saying? He said to Dan, but then Jeon sprang and cut him off. Jeon, is that so? You will get it once your sister agrees in front of us. Then, sure Jeon. Taehyung, so we will get you weak. Make sure you agree for this. Taehyung and Jungkook left. Taewon, are you gone mad? Do you gonna sell our sister for money? Then I'm not stupid to do that. It's just they have to act with the money. We can cure our mom disease. Her operation will be done. That's why I agreed. Taewon, what about our sisters then? I'm stopping my voiceover from here. Pass to read.